Welcome back. I'm Calvin Statue Fanatic here with another review, and today we're going to take a look at a figure from NECA. This is of It, I think from 2017. This is from the It movie from then. Not the original from when I was younger, but the one that came out a couple of years ago, and now there's It Chapter 2 that just came out. But this is Pennywise from NECA. Now, real quick, I don't want to take up a whole lot of you guys' time, but if you guys have not checked out NECA's quarter scale figures or even some of their smaller 7-inch figures, NECA does an amazing job with detail and sculpt and painting of some of these figures. And so this figure I saw at San Diego as well. I did a quick video of what I saw at San Diego. You can check it out right here at my channel. But now I actually have the actual piece in hand, and I cannot wait to open it and show it to you guys, because just looking from this window box right here, and that's really cool too about this window box, because it's set up in such a way that you can just leave Pennywise inside of the box and still display it really well. But I'm taking this out. But if you take a look here, this is what it looks like from the front of the box. A really nice window box here. And then on the side here, you can see there's a really nice picture of him there. And on the back here, you have the image. Can you see that? Yeah, image here of him on the back. And it says 7 young outcasts band together to battle an ancient shape-shifting evil that emerges every 27 years to prey on their town's children. And this is him holding the balloon there. And then on the side here, you can see what that looks like. But let's get this out of the box. I'm so excited to have this. I probably shouldn't have shaken that. Wait. Hey, let's get it out of the box. So here you have it, Pennywise out of the box. This is, like I said, a NECA figure that represents the Pennywise from the 2017 film. This, for any horror fans, is a really, really cool piece. This is what I mean when I say collect what you like and not the hype. Because yes, this is a figure, but yet it is such an amazing representation of this character. For those horror fans, you would absolutely love this piece. We're going to do kind of a once around here so you can kind of see what the entire figure looks like here. But for those of you who may not have paid attention to NECA, NECA does an amazing job with these figures. They've done figures for a number of years from a number of different licenses that have been just absolutely amazing, from Batman to Predator, you name it. They've done some really great figures, and this is one of their best, I think. They did a very good job reproducing this likeness of this character from the movie. If you take a look at the face sculpt, for example, I mean, this looks scary. I'm serious. This kind of looks scary. Just looking at it, I think they captured it perfectly with the cracks in his forehead, that sinister grin, and the teeth and his eyes. The eyes look really cool. I'm really digging the paint job on the eyes. They made them look very, very realistic, almost like marbles inside of his eyes. That's how clear and concise the paint job looks like inside of that. And as you turn it around, you can see here that there are just a lot of detail and shading and paint in his face alone. That just nailed it. And then look at the paint, the red paint on his nose and the streaks in his lips. I mean, did a great job painting that. It really looks really amazing. And then you turn it around, you look at the hair sculpt here. Did a great job sculpting the hair. This sculpt is just really, really amazing. I'll do some looking and digging to see who sculpted this guy, but they did a fantastic job. The entire outfit looks really awesome. Now, the collar, the ruffles around his neck, the clown thing there, lots of detail and shading in that as well. You can see that from the images here. Did a great job making it look, you know, kind of, I don't know, the paint application kind of dirty, I don't know, but you can see the depth and dimension to it from the shading that they've done. And then this has a shimmery, the entire outfit has this shimmery metallic type look to it that kind of shines and reflects light. It's really cool. And then on the front of it, these 3 buttons painted really well. And then his wrist, you can see around here the paint job that they did with the things that are around his wrist. That looks really awesome as well. And then all the way down to his legs, same thing. I like the way they painted this, the joints that move. They painted it in such a way that they've actually concealed The joints, you have to look really closely to see where they actually move at, and that's really cool too. Great paint job down here, and the shoes with the little poofy thing on the bottom there looks really cool as well. As you look at the shoes here, the balloon, fantastic. Now, there's only one thing that I have about the balloon that I would like to mention, is that it is really heavy. So you see how he looks balanced with this up and down? That took a little doing to get that to that place, because it'll tip this way or tip that way or go down some, because the balloon is quite heavy. But it has a little stopper on it that you can, you know, push the balloon up and down till you get it to balance the way that you need it to balance based on how you're going to display this guy. And he comes with another hand as well. So you have, you know, his two hands here, and you have this third hand that you could attach. No other head sculpts or anything like that. This is the only head sculpt that it comes with. But as you can see, even on the back here, there is just tons of detail in his outfit, which looks absolutely fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, for all of you IT fans, NECA fans, action figure collecting fans, this guy nails it all. Love it. It is a definite 100% thumbs up from Statue Fanatic. Pick this guy up. Well worth it. This is one of those guys that this is one of those figures that I think will probably go up in value, because there's 3 figures that I'm chasing now from NECA that I've seen on the shelf when I went to FYI years ago. It was Batman 1989, Catwoman 1989, and the Penguin 1989. I said, you know, I'll get them. Those figures are $300–400 to buy right now. So some of the really cool ones like this, they do end up going up in value. But like I said, if you collect what you like and not the hype, it going up in value is not even an issue for you. You'll just have something that you love, something that you admire, something that reminds you of a little bit of how you grew up. So if you want to stay on top of the latest in the world of collecting, please head over to mcessential.com. That's Marvel's Collectible and Entertainments, where you can find some of the coolest unboxing and reviews of some of your favorite pop culture characters. And you can, you know, join us with some of our shenanigans on Monday nights on That Geek Show. But until next time, my friends, peace.